It's me, MLB. Here is chapter 122 of Gains, and this one is titled Heading Out. You guys have done so well, you said kindly to her. Seriously, you've done a great job. Huh, Matt scoffed. Great job. Just getting lost in the fog and ending up in a cave. Yeah, super great. Dude, the fog was messy AF. How are we supposed to find our way out? She said it was a quirk too, Drick replied to Matt, pointing at you. Wait, Damon with the bloodied head said, getting to his feet with the help of Kiri. Fog quirk? Yeah, you said, feeling like Damon probably needed more medical attention than you first realised, since you'd been talking about this fog quirk for a while now, and he'd only just cottoned on. Doesn't Jackson have a fog quirk? He asked, looking at Matt, who was still sitting on the floor of the cave with his head down, refusing to look at anyone. You looked from Damon to Matt, and then back to Damon. Matt? Damon asked. Maybe, I don't know, Matt replied. Yeah, he does, Damon then said pointedly, when Matt refused to engage. Whatever, let's just get out of here, I guess, Matt said, pulling himself to his feet and staggering a little. Bakugou stepped in front of him at the last second, and Matt couldn't stop in time, his body colliding with the sturdy blonde heavily. You know Jackson, don't you? Bakugou growled. Yeah, he's in our class. What of it, man? You're so friggin' boring. Let's just get out of here, Matt snapped. You set this up, didn't you? Bakugou snarled, grabbing Matt by the front of his shirt and lifting him up. Bakugou, put him down. We need to get out of here first, you said to Bakugou, feeling like your man was onto something but not wanting to start beef right now. Yeah, listen to your girlfriend, Matt commented to Bakugou with a smirk. She is my girlfriend. I'm going to beat your ass when we get outside, Bakugou snarled. Why would you have set this up, Matt? This isn't funny, Damon said, sounding very upset. Wait, is that what he was talking about, Jackson? He wanted to come, and you told him no, didn't you? I heard you in the locker room, Alex piped in, balancing on one leg to keep his weight off his injured one. Oh, geez, the drama's flowing now, he thought with an internal grimace. Okay, listen, Jackson has been apprehended and it sounds like the police want to talk to you all too. If you know anything about this and would like to share, you added. But for now, let's get moving. Bakugou, you keep eyes on Matt, please, and the rest of you stay. Yun? Kiri asked, jumping up and running to you and catching you just as you passed out, holding you and Hannah both as your body went limp, and the light ball that had been floating strong flickered and then imploded in on itself, leaving the cave in darkness. Great, Alex mumbled. She okay? Bakugou called, still with his fist wrapped in Matt's shirt lest he try and escape in the darkness. Yeah, it's okay, bro. She just overdid her quirk. She's very sweaty, but she's okay. She's breathing, Kiri said. Get some water on her. Lie her flat, Bakugou instructed. I'm sorry, Bree? Is it okay if you help Hannah and lean her against me this side? I just need to attend to Yin, Kiri said to the able-bodied Bree. Oh, you're a kind hero, she said sweetly in the dark. What's your name? My hero name is Red Riot, he replied to her as he felt around in the dark for the stream and then dipped his hand in the water and then felt around for your face and neck to rub some cool water onto you. That's a really cool name. I like that name. How old are you? Are we the same age? She asked, peppering him with questions while he tended to you and she helped Hannah. You take it, extra, Bakugou grunted in the dark, seeing that she was doing a line for the redhead. Oh, Bree said with embarrassment in the darkness, then tried to cover her embarrassment by throwing out a compliment. Oh, I bet she's really amazing and a beautiful person, she said, her compliment sounding somewhat forced. Who says it's a she? Bakugou growled back, and poor Kiri inhaled so sharply he swallowed some spit the wrong way and started to cough violently. Oh, are you okay? Bree asked, patting Kiri on the back. I'm sorry. It just took me by surprise. He started to say, but your stirring in his arms drew his attention, and he felt around for your hand to hold it. Yun, are you okay? He asked through coughing. You said in a groggy voice. Sorry, How many times do I have to tell you not to overdo it? Bakugou snapped from the dark. Lie there until your arms aren't burning anymore. How do you know they're burning? You asked. You told me, dumbass, he replied. That's not a nice name to call your girlfriend, Hannah piped up. Shut up. She knows she's my dumbass and no one else's. Bakugou snapped in the dark. I'll be okay, you said, slowly sitting up. You can tell Ori used your ball for 40 minutes, Bakugou then added. She should be happy with that. Wow, that's a record, I think, you said, testing out your quirk and throwing up a dim, small ball, just enough to take the edge off the darkness. Although no one actually made an audible sigh of relief, you could certainly feel it, and you gingerly got to your feet with Kiri's help. Are you going to be okay? He asked you softly. Yeah, you nodded. I'll be okay. You didn't want to say anything to him, but you knew you were on the red line, as Ori called it, arms burning, body aching, feeling slightly nauseated and sweaty as hell. You got Hannah back up and directed Bree to follow you, with Trick, Damon and Alex being assisted by Kiri, and with Bakugou specialing Matt. It was slow going because of Damon and Alex and Hannah, and you checked your earpiece every now and again to see if you could contact out, but it was still just static. Still out of range, you thought as you trudged along. At one point, Bakugou came up beside you and put his head close to your ear. I'm going up front. Bats, he reminded you. Okay, I should be okay to make more light then. I can help fight them off, you said. He just nodded as he dragged Matt past you and walked on ahead of your dim light. How you going back there? You asked back to Kiri and the three boys. Yeah, we're okay, Alex called to you. Hannah, how you doing? You asked the weak girl hanging from your side. Yep, I'm okay, she replied. Okay, we're coming up to the bat soon, so I might need to put you down so I can fight, but Kiri will be there for you. Red Riot, you said. Okay, but will you be okay to fight? You passed out before, she said. Yeah, I'll be fine. I just overdid my quirk, but that's okay, you said with a smile, faintly looking at her in the dark. That's so cool, she said softly back to you. You're all so cool. And there is the end of 122. Stay tuned for chapter 123 coming tomorrow. I'll see you then.